Alright guys, apologies for the wait. I decided to make a separate video because there is actually a pretty good amount to talk about, and I didn't want to make the other video, my reaction video, super duper long. So if you came from that video, I appreciate you clicking. And let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys, because there really is a lot of information that they have announced for the 4-year anniversary for JP DFFOO. So if you do enjoy this video, guys, you want to stay updated with more JP content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs, and your support would be greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Let's talk about some of the stuff that we got, and a shout out to Dissidia Compendium for the translation. So as you can see with the first image, this is basically a 4th anniversary special gacha, which will include a free multi every day up until January 25th. And the banner, what it has all EXs and all LDs up until basically today. So you have a chance of basically pulling anything except for burst weapons, obviously. So that is pretty awesome. That is such a major upgrade from the previous one, or actually the one that Global has or is about to be getting here very soon, where it's only all EXs, but now we have all EXs and all LDs. That is fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm so hyped. I was not expecting this much hype, but this is like fire for the JP side. I can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow night. So that's going to be it for that one. The next slide is going to basically mention some of the stuff that is happening throughout the month banner-wise. So basically everything that you see right here is getting a free multi. So the return of the Star Dash banner, which from what I heard in the video is the return of the Cloud, Lightning, and Squall banner, that is going to be coming back. And that is going to be for, I believe, newer players. So anybody who is interested in playing the JP, this is a good opportunity to re-roll for said characters, or if you just want to re-roll for other characters, that's fine too. On the 29th of January, we are gonna be having 2 banners, and that is for the Divine Pandemonium summon that is coming up, which is going to start tomorrow night for anybody who is living in the States. Afterwards, Guy's Lost Chapter will begin on February the 3rd. The 4th anniversary campaign gacha begins on February the 5th. The brand new character, which we'll talk about here in just a bit, will be released on February the 8th. Excuse me. It looks like FALD number 1 and FALD number 2. I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe there might be some more details as we go down the page. That is releasing on February the 12th. Arenea's Lost Chapter is coming on February 17th. The 4th, another 4th anniversary campaign gacha. That's interesting. I hope there's some details down below, because I didn't really skim through this. I was just like, ooh, translations, let me jump into it. Afterwards, on the 26th of February, it looks like there's an end month event gacha number 1 and 2. Not sure what that is, but I guess we'll figure it out. Now we're going to talk about Zidane, because we already know that the boy Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, he is getting his LD and BT. He is our next burst unit. So for Divine Pandemonium, which is pretty much like why all of this is being released, Zidane's LD, which is called Solution 9, it cancels the target's broken state. It is an AoE melee brave attack plus AoE HP attack. The dealt brave damage up to target inflicted with the Thief's Mark, and it grants a place to call home to himself. Now, a place to call home, it basically ups his own stats, and we don't know like the full details on everything just yet. Most likely we will find out everything on his release, or maybe a couple hours beforehand. And then with that said buff, when breaking a target, it deletes their target's turn, and there's no action delay, and gives an additional turn which does not increase turn count once per turn. Ooh, that's a nice LD. Breaks a target, or when breaking a target, deletes the target's turns and no action delay. That's a very good LD. Interesting. Alright, cool. Now his BT, which is called Grand Lethal. It is an AoE melee brave attack plus AoE HP attack. The burst effect, it grants buffs to parties. While the burst effect is active, when Zidane successfully inflicts debuffs to the enemies, it triggers Stow Elixir, which recovers parties' HP. Oh wow! And converts the excess to Brave, and grants Brave to the party. Wow! All right. Okay, sounds like an interesting BT. Now this is gonna be Zidane's second costume, which is gonna be coming out, of course, with the release of Pandemonium. So, and that's a pretty neat looking. I've never played Final Fantasy IX, so I'm not too familiar with, like, you know, like what's the reason behind this costume, etc., etc. So, if you guys want to let me know in the comment section below, I mean that's perfectly fine too. Afterwards, Aphmau is going to be getting an LD. I am very excited, super excited for Aphmau and her LD. Her LD, which is called Victory Smite, melee brave attack plus HP attack, splash HP damage, grants the Ovjang and Mingjing leave it to Mao to herself, and it grants Tactics Witch to selected party. Leave it to Mao. After an HP attack, it grants Brave to the party based on dealt HP damage, and it also buffs the party. Tactics Witch, Brave Stolen grants Overflow up, dealt HP damage up, gives additional turn after inflictors, Aphmau pretty much, turn, doesn't increase turn count, after additional turn, return to initial turn. Okay, so that's basically what she normally does already. So is this kind of like an extra type of thing? Is this kind of similar to what Zell does, where you activate his LD and then like he pretty much just keeps going and going until he does the second animation? Is that what we're going to be seeing with Aphmau? Well, we're going to have to wait, but that sounds interesting. Unless there's something else to this LD that we don't know of, aside from maybe potentially giving more buffs to the entire party. I don't know, because that's the thing about Aphmau. Aphmau was... Those auras were very nice, like super good. You know, of course, up to one point, but you know, at least on the JP side. Next is gonna be the Fist weapon skin. I had a feeling that this was a weapon skin. Pretty nice though. I like that. The Snog Mog Knuckle, which will release on February the 5th. Excuse me. Next up, we're gonna talk about the brand new character from Final Fantasy 13, which is Sid Reigns. He will be released on February the 8th. And also, I made the mistake in the reaction video because I thought he transformed into that. Apparently, that is his alternate skin. So, and that's I mean, look, I've not played 13, but when I saw this go all of a sudden to that, it was just like, whoa. So, pretty interesting. I'm very curious to see what this person does. But again, that releases on February the 8th. Next thing, we're going to talk about the Burst Plus. The realization of burst weapons is coming to JP operaomnia. So as you can see, we have the book. We have this beautiful, fancy looking book. Then we have the ingot that we receive, of course, whenever you use the book for the first time on a burst weapon. And that's about it, at least for those two images. So what this is saying is that on the 29th, basically on the release of Pandemonium Divine, Zidane and Y'shtola will have the ability to realize their burst weapons to... Actually, you know what? I don't even know what the new name for these would be. Burst Plus, I guess, is what we can call them. Burst Plus. So yeah, Zidane and Y'shtola. I have Y'shtola. I'm very curious what Y'shtola will get out of having the Burst Plus, aside from the extra burst attack that she will be receiving just by realizing her burst weapon. That's cool. But yeah, the burst weapon gives the BT ability from Max Limit Break, and as you can see based off of this image, basically like you will go into the burst where you do all of your skills and everything, and you do your BT animation, and then bam, you know, you're out of it. But if you realize their burst weapon, not only will you get that, but you also get a separate skill where you can only do their BT animation, and that's it. Excuse me. And it seems like you do get the burst effect. Actually, yes, you do. So the BT ability, Finish Burst, you can equip it and use it like a normal ability, and it also grants the BT effect. You can use the BT effect for every party like a friend's BT. Oh, okay, so a friend unit that has their BT realized, you can actually use both of them. That's crazy. What is coming to JP? BT plus the finish burst damage up, and the duration extends it. The duration got extended as well. Oh, so if you realize it. Oh, so wait. So instead of 5, it's more than that now? What? No way. That's interesting. So you can see the image right there. So you got that burst plus, and then you got the regular burst. So, and then of course that is what it looks like when you fully realize said burst weapon, which is very clean. It's very, very clean. Let's keep going down. This is the basically the way to get the books and to get the ingot is pretty much the same way with getting like the weapon, the armor, etc., etc. So it's no different. So the BT weapon level max, use the Miracle Book Destruction to realize it, and then use the Ultima Ingot Destruction to limit break it. And then of course, you know, 20 pages equals 1 book, 20 Ultima Nuggets will equal 1 Ultima Ingot. The Miracle page can be obtained from mid and end of the month. The Ultimate Nugget can be obtained from completing each event special difficulty, which is actually the new difficulty, the true difficulty that is coming to JP Operaomnia. The Miracle Book, the Ultimate Ingot. We're getting one for free. Sweet. Okay, so we're getting a free book and an ingot to start off with. That's fantastic, actually. Next thing is going to be the 4th anniversary co-op event medal challenge. So starting on the 29th up until the 12th of February, it looks like if we complete said missions, we can get another Ultimate Ingot, God Met armor tokens, and then enhancement. Oh, enhancement points. Cool. All right. And then yeah, so basically once you get this, once you use the book, and then once you get this free ingot from completing said quest, challenge, whatever it is, you have the ability to actually max limit break either Y'shtola's or Zidane's burst weapon. So that's very generous of them. That's cool. All right, Lufenia. So Lufenia Plus is what they are calling it for the new level of difficulty, which is level 250. And it looks like they're going to start off with Pandemonium based off of the screenshot that is in the background. So from the 29th of January, each event will have a challenge quest unlocked without completing the chaos first. Oh, that's convenient. Let's see. And this applies to Lufenia and Lufenia Plus as well. If you complete Lufenia Plus, it will count as completing Lufenia. Oh, well, that's convenient. So yeah, so if you just do Lufenia Plus, you ain't got to worry about doing the other one because that counts. Now, question is, do we get an extra 20 high armor tokens? I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. And this also applies to the oh, okay. So if you do the chaos stage, if you do the challenge quest, you don't have to complete the actual like chaos stage of the fight. And then the same. Oh, okay. All right, that's pretty dope. The daily metal collect battle, basically the big Gigantor. It looks like the tokens are going up from 2 to 5. Bro, wow, they are being stupid generous here. Next thing we're gonna talk about the LD shop. Now the LD shop, I got so excited until I heard a little minor detail. Now I'm just like, oh, that kind of stinks. So to be able to get these brand new tokens, to be able to unlock any of the previous LD weapons, you actually need to purchase them. I thought that they were gonna give some for free, but you have to purchase them. So let's see. The sale lasts for 1 week and it's only a one-time purchase. You get 1,500 gems plus the 10 LD power medals, which cost about roughly like 80 something bucks. I was so sad when I heard that. I was like, I was so excited to hear like that we were getting an LD shop, and then when I saw that, I'm like, I'm kind of hoping that's not a permanent thing, though. I really hope that's not a permanent thing where the only way to get these tokens is to buy them, because that's a bummer. Plus 80 bucks, that's a lot. So I mean, that LD has to be like extremely broken for me to even consider doing that, but I would not do this. Next thing we're gonna talk about, 4th anniversary campaign gem sale is pretty much what you see right there, which actually that these little 2 items right here kind of caught my interest because I am running super tight on these. And if we're getting some more busted units later this month, or for the month of February, I actually wouldn't mind picking up one of these, or 2, either or. But yeah, those are the sales that's going on. You got that one. You got that one, you got that one as well, and then holy crap, that one is stacked. Shoo! Look at that. Wow, both of these are kind of stacked actually, but this one's like extra stacked. Wow. So this is basically for 90 bucks, and this is for like 50 bucks. Wow, that's pretty stacked. Let's see what else we got going on. They're talking about sale dates. Oh, here we go. Here's something different. The 4th anniversary gem 10% present thing. So basically what's happening in Global right now, where if you purchase gem packs, as long as, at least for the JP side, if it's more than 2,000 yen, you will get an extra 10% gem bonus, which will be distributed in March of 2021. Same thing. It's basically the same thing that Global is getting, or it's happening right now. And then let's see. And then it says that if you purchase anything with, if you purchase anything with 2,000 more, 2,000 yen or more, you have a chance of being a winner for this giveaway of getting 40,000 K gems for every 4 people every week, or for 4 people every week. So basically, for a 12, 16 people have a chance of being able to win 40K gems, which is nice. Well, actually, no. 20 people have a chance. That's kind of them. So it's kind of like a little raffle for those who support their game. Let's see. The first time meeting co-op rewards reset. Ooh, so that means an extra 4,000 free gems. The tutorial mission chapter 1 rewards goes up from 10,000 to 20,000 gems. Oh, that's for new players. Oh, that's nice. That's wow. Yeah, if you are considering playing the JP side, this might be a good time to try it out if you are considering it. Let's see, 4th anniversary campaign pen, or the checkerboards. There will be nuggets, pages, etc. All characters 2 times experience, and then of course we got the freaking phone. I swear. And then we got the what do you call it? The magic paws, the character. They have the double rewards, double chances of encountering, etc, etc. So yeah, this is basically, I know it was a lot. This video is most likely going to be long. Yeah, this video is almost 20 minutes long. So yeah, there is a lot of content, a lot of free stuff that we're getting. You know, Zidane being our next burst weapon, and now the semi disappointing, but you know, I'm gonna keep my hopes up that we do get the LD tokens to be able to get LDs later on. The new character for Final Fantasy 13, which I do not recognize, and then of course everything else, being able to realize burst weapons now, and then of course the new difficulty Lufenia Plus. So I'm excited either way. Oh man, I can't wait. My this is so hype. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything that I have talked about in this video. Other than that though, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I will catch you guys in my next video.